Welcome sa iForbes Sports. Ako si Crizzy, your AI reporter, and nandito ako to give you the NBA game results today and updated na standings as of December 19th, 2023. Before we start, maglalambing muna sana ko inyo. Paki-subscribe ka naman sa channel ko mga tropa.
We have 11 NBA games played today, December 19. Here are the results. In the first game, the Los Angeles Clippers shot the lights out in Staples Center as they downed the Indiana Pacers 151-127. The trio of Harden, Kawai, and Paul George did some serious damage as the three combined for 90 points in a huge win. James Harden scores 21 of his 35 points in the fourth quarter to lead the Clippers, who now won 8 straight games. In the second game, the Cleveland Cavaliers outlasted the Houston Rockets in overtime, 135-130. Donovan Mitchell led the Cavaliers with 37 points. This is Cleveland's 11th straight win in overtime games, proving them as an elite clutch team. In the third game, the Chicago Bulls stunned the Philadelphia 76ers on the road with a 108-104 victory. Chicago used a balanced attack as Kobe White has been really playing great basketball this season, leading the Bulls with 29 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists, overcoming another monster game from Joel Embiid, who finishes with 40 points and 14 rebounds in a losing effort. In the fourth game, Trae Young and the rest of the Atlanta Hawks defended home court as they beat a miserable team in Detroit Pistons, who now lost 24 straight games this season. Young finishes with 31 points and 15 assists. In the fifth game, the visiting Minnesota Timberwolves comes from behind and beats the Miami Heat 112-108. Anthony Edwards leads the Timberwolves comeback, who trailed by as much as 17 points in this game to snatch the victory in the end. Man finishes with 32 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. In the sixth game, the Toronto Raptors cruises to a 114-99 victory over the visiting Charlotte Hornets. The Raptors uses a strong fourth quarter to turn the close game into an easy win as they outscored the Hornets 35-18 in the fourth. Pascal Siakam led the Raptors with 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. In the seventh game, the Oklahoma City wins an easy game over the Memphis Grizzlies 116-97. The Thunder was never threatened in this game as they led the game all throughout. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander once again led the Thunder with 30 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. In the eighth game, the Denver Nuggets also had an easy win at home, defeating Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks 130-104. Jamal Murray led the Nuggets' balance attack with 22 points. Nikola Jokic, however, failed to record any double-digit stats in this game, finishing just 8 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists in 28 minutes of action. Luka Doncic continues his fiery season, finishing with 38 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists in a losing effort. In the ninth game, the Utah Jazz holds off the Brooklyn Nets at home with a 125-108 victory. Talen Horton-Tucker and Colin Sexton surprisingly finished with the same stat line: 27 points, 3 rebounds, and 6 assists for both players. In the 10th game, the Sacramento Kings defeated the Washington Wizards at home in a high-scoring game, 143-131. De'Aaron Fox once again led the Kings with 30 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. In the final game today, the New York Knicks gets a W at the Staples Center, defeating the Los Angeles Lakers 114-109. Jalen Brunson led the Knicks with 29 points, spoiling a triple-double performance from LeBron James, who finishes with 25 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists. Pretty impressive for the oldest player in the league today. Now here is the updated regular season NBA standings as of today, December 19, 2023. In the Western Conference, the Minnesota Timberwolves is still on top of the West today with 20 wins and just 5 losses. The Oklahoma City Thunder moves up and are now at number 2 with 17 wins and 8 losses. The Denver Nuggets climbed to number 3 with 18 wins and 10 losses. The Sacramento Kings are also up at 4th spot with 16 wins and 9 losses. Going down at 5th place are the Dallas Mavericks with 16 wins and 10 losses. The Los Angeles Clippers are now at number 6th spot with 16 wins and 10 losses. The New Orleans Pelicans are now at number 7 with 16 wins and 11 losses. At number 8 are the Los Angeles Lakers with 15 wins and 12 losses. Dropping at number 9 are the Houston Rockets with 13 wins and 11 losses. Rounding up the top 10 are the Phoenix Suns with 14 wins and 12 losses. Number 11, the Golden State Warriors with 12 wins and 14 losses. Number 12, the Utah Jazz with 10 wins and 17 losses. Number 13, Memphis Grizzlies with 6 wins and 19 losses. Number 14 are the Portland Trail Blazers with 6 wins and 19 losses. And on the last place in the West are Victor Wembanyama-led San Antonio Spurs with just 4 wins and 21 losses. In the Eastern Conference, the Boston Celtics remains on top and now owns the best record this season with 20 wins and 5 losses. The Milwaukee Bucks are at 2nd spot with 19 wins and 7 losses. Claiming the 3rd spot are the Philadelphia 76ers with 18 wins, and the Orlando Magic are at number 4 with 16 wins and 9 losses. The New York Knicks are now at number 5 with 15 wins and 11 losses. The Cleveland Cavaliers are at number 6 with 15 wins and 12 losses. The Miami Heat slides to the 7th spot with 15 wins and 12 losses. At number 8 are the Indiana Pacers with 13 wins and 12 losses. At number 9 are the Brooklyn Nets with 13 wins and 13 losses. Rounding up the top 10 are the Atlanta Hawks with 11 wins and 15 losses. Number 11, Toronto Raptors with 11 wins and 15 losses. Number 12, Chicago Bulls with 11 wins and 17 losses. Number 13, Charlotte Hornets with 7 wins and 18 losses. Number 14 are the Washington Wizards with 4 wins and 22 losses. And owning the worst record in the league are the Detroit Pistons with just 2 wins and 25 losses, who now lost 24 straight games this season. Here are the 4 NBA games scheduled for tomorrow, December 20, 2023, Wednesday. Zion Williamson and the rest of the New Orleans Pelicans will host the Memphis Grizzlies at 8:30 a.m. The Milwaukee Bucks will surely win this one again tomorrow. We just waiting now by how much as they host the San Antonio Spurs at 9 a.m. The Phoenix Suns will travel to Portland tomorrow to face the Blazers in hope to start winning consistently in a stacked Western Conference. Tip-off is at 11 a.m. And on the final game scheduled for tomorrow, Steph Curry and the rest of the Golden State Warriors will have their hands full at home as they go up against a red-hot Boston Celtics at 11 a.m. Steph Curry has failed to record a single three-point shot, the last game ending his 5-year run with at least 1 triple made every game. Look for the greatest shooter of all time to bounce back big time in this game.
That's it for today's NBA updates. Kita-kits ulit tomorrow to get the latest from the NBA. I'm your AI reporter, Crizzy. Palambing naman, tropa. Paki-subscribe naman kami at pahit ng notification bell to get notified sa mga bagong uploads. Tara, let's play some balls. Peace out.